Hi ladies. So I'm gonna jump right on into what took place today, because as every session, so much took place. Okay, so where we started off was I looked into all of your spaces, and there was this overall spasming that's been happening, literally on your insides, and also with your engagement, or in your engagement with life. Okay, so what that ends up producing or results in for each of you is that you're reacting to your circumstances, you're reacting to your life, or you're reacting to your insides or to your internal experience, which then just keeps creating and perpetuating the cycle of reactivity. So it keeps creating a life experience in which there's just a lot of reactivity on top of reactivity on top of reactivity, right? And then you keep engaging, maybe you're continue to engage with other people, because like vibration attracts like vibration, and then you keep engaging with other people, situations, experiences in which they are coming from a place of reactivity as well. So reactivity is very, very different than responding with or being. And so that's what we did today, was we moved and transmuted the energy around reactivity into beingness. Okay, so what I saw was a whole lot of, which we've been working with before, so we're just going deeper. Every session builds upon each session, just remembering that, was that there was a whole lot of our society, culture, Western society and culture, and social media, all that, consumerism, all of that, that's just been so infiltrated. All of those experiences are, they tend to come from a place of, not all the time, but they tend to come from a place more of disconnection, more of reactivity. Okay, and that was so dominant in your spaces. Okay, so what we did was we cleaned and we flushed that clean, starting at your God's Head chakra and your soul star chakra as well, and flushed the rest of you clean with that. When we started doing that, we were moving into your God's Head chakra, and I was guided on my journey here this morning with you ladies to go into this old 1600s cathedral, which is where we spent a lot of our session this morning, doing some real good work, some good movement there. And so what I was shown was that there was a whole lot around religion, right? So humanity, and religion affecting you even way more than you even realize. Religion affecting humanity even way more than we realize. And so what I saw was that when we look at time, so I'm looking at Christianity, right? Like when we look at time and we look at Christianity, we have all agreed as humans, no matter what culture or country we live in, or religion or spiritual practice we have, we've all agreed that our time is based on before Christ and after Christ, right? Okay, that means that Christianity, Christ, is the symbol and the representation of every single millisecond that we live our lives. In any given millisecond of a moment that we live our lives, Jesus, Christianity, Christ, religion, in that way, is representative of our every millisecond, which means of our every life experience. So then the big question came in for each of you is, okay, well, what is Christ, Christianity, religion, God mean to you? Okay, that's really important, and it got so deep in this place, because it's so important, because there was so much of still like fear and shame and guilt and punishing and around, and suffering and pain around God and around religion, which means that is what is representing your every millisecond of your life. Because we've all agreed in this way, and you've connected and wired that time is associated with religion, with God. Okay? So what we did was we went on in, we worked so much around getting to the true essence of who Jesus was, of what his teachings really were about, of what religion is, at the essence, at the truth of what God is. Okay? And we got to the We went to the center of it, to the truth, to the simplicity, to the essence of it, of just pure love, just pure love. And we worked in your God's head chakras and at that level and clean and cleared that up. And then your idea around time, the wiring, the connections around time, around, time and money and sex and love and God are all the same. So we went in, we cleaned it up and cleared it up at that level while we were in the cathedral. And then just flushed the rest of you clean and updated all parts of you to this, that God is love, you are love, money is love, sex is love, love is love. Every millisecond is love, right? Time equates to love. Love equates to time. Your life, your every millisecond, your every moment is pure love. And so that's what we've been working with today, and it will continue to be adjusting within all of you to this new update. Then moved into your grid line, which is the path that you walk on. Again, working with the earth, with Mother Earth, the soles of your feet, the path in which you live your life and you walk on. And we really recalibrated your actual grid line, like underneath your feet that you walk on, to a grid line that's true, that's clean, that's simple, that's pure, that's true, the essence of love. But we cleaned it up from the top, from religion, from the top in your God's head, all the way down throughout the rest of your body and your limbs, and all the way into the earth, and all the way at your feet and your grid line, so that your path and the grid that you walk on is so much cleaner. And it's your path. You literally are walking on a path of love. You're literally walking with God, on God, in God, all about God, right? But we're talking about God, love. Simple, easy, clean, clear love, which is God. Okay, so then came through the pineal gland. And I'm going to post some images of the pineal gland in case you need that. And while I was in this cathedral, was just being shown just how much, even in religion, an old religion, or where, that the pineal gland, the pine cone, has been represented all over the place. And so there are all these hidden messages of what God really is, even through Christianity or Catholicism or all these other kinds of more dogmatic practices. But the pine cone, the pineal gland, is always ever so present. And so I was being led and guided and was pointing it out to all of you ladies as well, and it was really beautiful. I came in contact with this cross of Christ that was on the cross, and even through the cross you can see, and I'm gonna post the images as well down here on the Facebook page, of the pine cone, right? And even on this cross that he's on, you can even see in the different points of the cross that the actual pine cone, which is the pineal gland. And that's our third eye. That is our seat of our consciousness, is in our pineal gland. And so we opened that up and activated that and just updated, again, reconnecting everything of God, of love, with consciousness, and that you are consciousness, that we all are consciousness. And then we flush the rest of your grid line at your feet and the path that you walk on, with the update of consciousness, with the update of the pineal gland, right? Connection of the pineal gland for yourselves. So if you have any questions at all about the pineal gland, great thing to go do a bunch of research on, and read about, and you can certainly ask me questions as well, and I'll help to answer those for you as much as I can. Okay, so then we were given some exercises for you to do, for each of you to do, okay, to sit with, okay, in meditation, okay? This is what's gonna drop you into a deeper level of peace within yourselves. So first thing is to look at pineal gland image. Okay, that's just you're inviting the pineal gland into your experience, your consciousness, who you are, and you're opening that up, right? So just you look at the image of the pineal gland, call it in, see it in your mind's eye, feel it. The next thing is for you to say to yourself out loud, with yourself, I am consciousness, okay? And then the third thing is to breathe from your sacral chakra and from your root chakra to really ground and root this information into your body and into your grid line, into your path. Okay? And then the fourth thing is to feel your feet. This activates this new consciousness of being at your feet and at your path. Okay? And then feel peace. Very simply. When you're connected in this place, just keep breathing, and then you're just going to allow yourself to feel peace. Oops, whoops. And then you're going to allow yourself to feel peace. Just feel peace from deep within. You're going to invite it in. You're allowing it in. And so this practice, if you keep doing this practice, that's really going to allow for you to drop into a deeper place of peace within yourself. And then that's what you get to approach your life with, from this place of beingness rather than reacting. Okay, so I'm gonna write all of these down step by step for quick reference for each of you ladies. The energy is still moving through you for the next several days. It was like I was being pulled and drawn last night, and then pulled and drawn this morning early, way before our session actually officially started, to get the energy moving and flowing for each of you women. And so I just want to invite and remind each of you that you are fully supported on this journey of feeling deep peace from deep within yourself, from deep within your insides, and for you allow yourselves to be with yourselves and to be with your life. Very different than reacting and coming from a reactive place with yourself or with your life. Okay, so if you have any questions at all, please feel free, ask me. Again, as always, please keep sharing, and please pass this information along to any women who would love to join our circle of ladies. So thank you so much, ladies. I love you. Okay, and please keep sharing. Please share. Okay, bye.